the previous video.
See, he never forgot his You know the ironic part about this? Wait, what? Wait, he can see you? Wait, what?
It's false. It was always false.
Boom! How's it going, comrades? This is Wes, aka the Performance here with another reaction. Guys, we're on Attack on Titan, the final season, part B, episode 80. So guys, we left off on a crazy ass cliffhanger, so we're gonna hop right into it. Super quick of what happened last episode. So last episode, we pretty much found out Eren did everything. He's responsible for all of it. No, I'm not sure how true that is, if he's responsible for everything, but in terms of like getting to this point, he definitely is. Like he showed his dad. Apparently, well, at this point, Eren got to this point, and then was able to influence his father to get him to give Eren the Attack Titan so that Eren could do all this stuff. It's insane, guys. It is insane. Zeke thought that he could convince Eren that his father brainwashed him, when in reality it pretty much was the other way around. To be honest, that's true in more ways than one, actually. And so it looks like Eren has some kind of other Grandmaster plan that he's not let on about, and but his father has seen it, and even it shocked him enough to be all like, Zeke, you have to stop him. And I remember when I was asking last video, like, I still don't understand why, if he wanted Eren to stop, why not just not give him the Attack Titan? But I guess the answer is, like, after editing, I guess I'm assuming it's because even though he knew Eren's plan was terrible, and the things that Eren showed in his mind was, you got to keep moving forward no matter what. That's how you're gonna like get Eldia restored, right? Because first and foremost, Grisha is an Eldian restorationist, right? That's his goal. And I think Eren just showed him stuff to incite those feelings that you got to keep going for Eldia. And I guess that's why he kept on going. At least that's what I'm assuming. All right, guys, we're about to start. Just so you know, if you see me doing something like this, looking down right here, that means I'm actually taking notes on the episode. I am paying attention. So, guys, without further ado, let's get into this episode. Disclaimer: this is not a substitute for the actual show, but rather a reaction. So please support the original creators by watching the show first, then come back for my reaction. Thank you. Now, let's get to it! Man, it's funny how Zeke thought he knew everything, man. But he didn't know a damn thing. Eren knew everything, though. Eren did. That's insane. Eren's like, sup. Right, you know.
父さんを壁の王や世界と戦うように仕向けたのか。進撃の巨人に本当に時を超える能力があるのなら、都合のいい記憶だけをグリシャに見せて。
Damn, you know, I just realized too. Yeah, if Eren with the Founder's power plus the Attack Titan's power, jeez, man, that's all he needs, man. Eren is a literal god. Like he's a deity at this point. I mean, he can pretty much transcend time, and with the Titan's power, he can do pretty much anything. Jeez, man.
感謝してるよ、兄さん。あんたが俺を親父の記憶に連れ込んだおかげで、今の道がある。俺の望みではなく、お前の望みが叶うって言っていたぞ。
I saw it 4 years ago.
俺は親父の記憶
That's
か
my
ら
own
自
future
分
through
の未来
death,
を
man.
見た。
Right.
あの景色を。
Sorry, I know it's like pausing it like crazy. It's like all stuff. Okay, it's just because last episode they showed you like it was like a silhouette, like it was like everything was black, like the screen was black, and you see Aaron kisses Historia's hand, and then the rest of the scene plays out, and then when the scene ends, you see that look he had on his face because he saw all of this at that time. That is nuts, dude. Oh my god. All right, sorry, I got to pause it. Let's resume.
始祖ユミル、すべてのユミルの民から生殖能力を奪え。
Oh, okay. She's about to. Uh-oh.
ザキオにグリシャは俺にこう言った。エレンを止めてくれと。お前は無力なままだ。
Eri, you're gonna rip your arms off.
無駄だ、エレン。この世の何者にもできない。
No one in a row can stop her. From You 2,000 years ago. Interesting title. Okay. Hey, isn't that similar to the episode, to the title of the first episode? Oh my god, are we finna get backstory on Ymir? Damn. Set fire to all of their villages? Really? Pillage these people? But why? And enslave them? But why?
この世界は辛くて厳しいことばかりだから。みんなから愛される人になって、助け合いながら生きていかなきゃいけないんだよ。
What's with their eyes?
この中に豚を逃がした者がいる。
Oh, damn.
名乗り出よ。でなければ全員から片目を
Every last one of you loses an eye. They all... That's fucked up.
よかろう。お前は自由だ。
You are free. You let her go? Oh. If she can escape. Jeez, when did you get the Titan powers so you can like F these people up? Jeez Louise, man. Sinking into the darkness. What is that? Oh, interesting. So this is how she got the power. Okay, but where did it come from?
我が奴隷ユミル、お前はよく働いた。道を開き、荒れ地を耕し、峠に橋を架けた。我が部族エルディアは随分と。
Okay, sorry to pause it. That king, is that supposed to be King Fritz? Is he like the king the king behind the wall? Is he that guy? I want to say that is him. It's so insane seeing the founder Ymir this way. You know, like I was under the impression that she was just this woman of like extraordinary will and power. And it looks like she's got the power part down, but she was a slave, and she pretty much has no will of her own. And I guess Zeke did say that. Like, she literally only obeys the king or whoever has royal blood. You know, I thought that like maybe something happened to make her that way, to make her so subservient, but I didn't expect it to be this way.
と大きくなった。
It's grown quite large.
褒美だ。
Is
我
it-
の子種を
I should give you
与
my
えてやる。
seed?
フリッツの名のもと、憎きマーレを滅ぼせ。
Oh. Damn, so he impregnated her. Even the baby don't have eyes. What's going on with that? She had 2 babies. And they built and built and built. Okay. 3 babies? Damn, man. He's just been knocking her up. Okay, now hold on for a second. The way the story is going is different from what we know, isn't it? So someone tried to assassinate him, but she died for him instead.
何をしておる。起きよ。お前がやりごときで死なぬことは分かっておる。我が奴隷ユミルよ。
Damn. She's like, you're right. Oh, maybe.
娘たちよ。何としてでもユミルの力を引き継ぐのだ。ユミルの体をすべて食い尽くせ。マリア、ローゼ、シーナ。
Holy crap. Okay, so, okay, firstly, I can't believe he just chopped up their mom. It's like, all right, guys, bon appetit. You need all the power you can get. So, oh my goodness, that's terrible. Okay. Holy shit. Maria, Rose, and Cena. Those are the walls. Dude, if you're telling me, dude, are the walls like, okay, so did he name the walls after his daughters, or are the walls actually his daughters? Because if he was somehow able to turn his daughters into walls, that's really messed up, bro. Okay, because another thing is, I thought the whole story with that Willie Tiber told that he said was true. I think it's playing off a little bit different, but you know, I'm not gonna mention it yet. I'm gonna make a note of it. We'll circle back to it after the story's over. Maybe I'll learn something new by the end of the episode. All right, guys, let's continue. Bear children and multiply. There must be this. Either spines to my grandchildren. Oh wow, and that's how the different titans were born? That's the colossal titan. For 2,000 years. Someone. Yo, so what, like, she's been calling to Eren for like 2,000 years? She's got eyes. What is this? It's crumbling all the walls. Yo. My leafy lizards. Guys, that was epic as hell. Jeez Louise. Holy shit. We gotta talk for a second. So I see it. The name, the title of the episode, From You 2,000 Years Ago. And I think, was the first episode called To You in 2,000 Years, I think? Holy shit, man. So she's been there for 2,000 years then, right? Waiting for someone like Eren to come and free her. So, okay, as another thing, so King Fritz, I assume that he took the audience into the wall. I thought they said he was disgusted by the acts of the audience. So that was a lie. I will talk more a little bit after the episode. What is this? Information available for public disclosure. The origin of Titans. According to legend, the founder Ymir attained the power of the Titans when coming into contact with something. Okay, so we don't know what that something is. For generations, her blood and power were passed down by the audience. However, the identity of that something which began it all remains unknown. Interesting. It may have been some type of pathogenic parasite? A god who pitied the founder Ymir and gave her power, or something else entirely. Interesting. So we don't even know what it is. It was just some omniscient bacteria. Yeah, just some godlike pathogen that was just like, oh man, I feel sorry for this chick. I'm gonna infect her, and it's just like gave her absolute power. That's crazy. I wonder if they're ever gonna go into deeper, like even in the manga. Like I wonder if they go into deeper as to what this thing actually is. Okay, I don't know. I guess maybe it doesn't really matter per se, just that it is. So now I think Eren has it. He has the power, and he is unleashed all of the colossal titans in the walls. Bro, this man's about to start the rumbling, isn't he? That's his plan, isn't it? All right, guys, let's continue. For wait, that's not Eren, is it? Oh, okay, so he's going after Marley. I see. Because he's not just playing on Christian Marley. Subjects of you.
今エレンの声が
俺の名はエレン・イエーガー。俺の目的は俺が生まれ育ったパラディ島の人々を守ることにある。
Oh.
しかし世界はパラディ島の人々が死滅することを望み、この島のみならず全てのユミルの民が殺され尽くすまで止まらないだろう。 俺はその望み
I
を拒
refuse to let them. Oh
む
shit!
壁の巨人はこの島の外にある全ての地表を踏み鳴らす
Damn!
そこにある命をこの世から
So you're just gonna kill everybody, Aaron? You're gonna kill everybody?
鉄の玉が精
Bro. Holy shit, guys. And all of the leaping lizards in the world. Holy that's I knew that's what it was. I figured that had to have been his plan. He damn, I just can't believe just seeing it happen though. That's I can see at first they had me going because first he was just like Armin was like he was always on our side. He's about to just like go after Marley's wipe out Marley. And I was like okay, all right. So okay, that's what it was. But then he's like, the Armin's like, wait a second, no, wait a minute. He doesn't need that many, does he? Oh my lord, he's going after everyone else too. like like, and then Aaron confirmed it. He was like, hey everybody, listen up. So here's the thing. At this point, everybody wants to kill us, so we're gonna kill everyone else instead. But like this was some foreshadowing. Aaron was gonna do this. He did say, "I keep moving forward until all of my enemies are destroyed." It just so happens that the entire world happens to be his enemy. Because Willie Tiber, wasn't that his whole plan? To tell them that story so that everybody would rally behind him against Aaron. In doing that, though, he made the entire world Aaron's enemy. And so now Aaron's like, okay, he's going to act accordingly. I got to crush the world then at that point, until only we Eldians are the only ones that remain. And another thing, so about King Fritz. So I thought that the story, like the Marleyan propaganda, I thought the way the fake story went was some dude named Helios assassinated King Fritz and became the hero everyone, it became the hero, so they enslaved the Eldians. Then Tiber was all like, nah, that story was fake. The real story is there was no Helios. We made Helios up. What actually happened was King Fritz was actually an alright dude. He was so distraught by the violence that his people wrought that he took a group of his people and went to Paradise Island and built stuff there and told everybody that I'm going to let loose all these titans if you guys come after us. But in reality, he was like he didn't really mean that. He made them all sitting ducks. And I believe that is the truth. But see, the way that this story unfolded, they made it seem as if that's what he wanted, that he wanted the audience to rule forever. But then one thing I'm having a hard time understanding is what's with the Valvin renouncing war then? Didn't that come from King Fritz? King Fritz was the one who put that vow in place, right? Yet the way they made it sound like he never really wanted that. So I'm trying to figure out what happened there, unless there's something else I'm missing. And of course, if it's something that gets explained, guys, no spoilers, please don't tell me. It's just weird. Unless I'm just missing something. Well, another thing, so the Titan's origin, yeah, like I guess it's a bacteria. Some omniscient bacteria that just gave Ymir powers. So we don't know where it came from. That's interesting. And that big old Titan thing, like that big old thing, is that Aaron? And I like how the episode, so this episode is called From You 2,000 Years Ago, I think. And the first episode was called To You in 2,000 Years. Holy crap, that's where it all started. And this is where, man, that's, holy shit, man. Isayama, like the writer, he's next level, bro. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's this episode was nuts, guys. I cannot wait till next episode. Alright, guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. If y'all like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me a tremendous amount. If you haven't already, why not subscribe? I post Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. If you guys have any comments or thoughts on this episode that are non-spoilery, post them below. I love reading you guys' comments. Also, if you have any suggestions on what you're to react to next, post those as well. And since I haven't seen, I will take a look at them. To the next video, guys, I'm seeing nothing but mad love. Stay awesome. Deuces.